Hello, Lake of the Ozarks. As always, it is my absolute pleasure and privilege to see you again for another episode of Weekend at the Lake, brought to you by Osage River Popcorn and Shawnee Bluff Winery, and presented by Surdyke Yamaha. Fall festivities are really kicking into high gear, and Halloween is on the horizon. Another beautiful year transitioning into the calm, cool reflections of the seasons of renewal. I'm David Leatherberry, here to guide you through this weekend's excitement, right after this message from Surdyke Yamaha.
Your time at the lake is limited, and at Surdyke Yamaha, we understand that. That's why we offer boat and wave runner rentals at 2 convenient locations, fueled up, shined, and ready to ride. Whether you need a tri-tune for your group, a ski boat for the family, or a couple Yamaha wave runners to ride the waves, Surdyke Yamaha is ready and waiting for you. See the Lake of the Ozarks with a rental from Surdyke Yamaha. Book online now at surdykeboatrental.com.
I always feel so comfortable in the fall. Maybe it's the sweaters. Summer is boating season. Bar none, it's just the way it is. Water rules the roost in the season of heat. Fall, however, autumn's got them festivals. Seriously, I've reported on about 10 different festivals this month alone, and that's fine by me. They're always an absolute jam. Jam? Jelly? Apple butter. It's the Apple Butter Days Festival at the Camden County Museum on the 20th and 21st, but more importantly, it was a really bad transition. It's a lovably simple event. They've got apple butter, apple pie, crafts, gifts, and wonderful people. There's nothing quite like that vintage small town feeling, and this is just the event to chase that atmosphere. For more info, see the website below. Now, do you like scary stories? Missouri is the cave state. Countless miles of subterranean tunnels and yawning, wide doorways to the deep below, scattered in places you'd never expect. Hillsides, forests, buried under the fallen leaves. The number of people that go missing outdoors in the United States is vast. Funny enough, when you lay a map of their last known locations over a map of large cave clusters in the U.S., they strangely line up quite closely. It begs the question, what is down there? Who is down there? In a world like ours, there's no question that something lives down there, and who knows when they might come up. On the property known now as Lake Breeze Event Center, a man and his family once lived. A man many believe was the flesh and blood of something from the caves below. Lake Breeze Event Center is the place to be for a great haunted house experience. Ages 14 and up with an open bar for the 21 plus crowd. Come check it out for the last 2 Fridays and Saturdays of October. For more info, call the number below. And man, it was weird not talking with my hands for that segment. With that creepy moment done, we'll return after this message from Osage River Popcorn and Shawnee Bluff Winery.
Shawnee Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis. Take in our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu, and of course wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And thank Shawnee Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shawnee Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday. Osage River Popcorn. You may know the name, but have you been to our second location in Lake Ozark? That's right, we have another location, and we now offer Stom European chocolates, gelato, a drive-thru with specialty coffee, and so much more. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh every single day at Osage River Popcorn, where you come as a stranger and leave as a friend. So stop in and experience Osage River Popcorn and Stom chocolates in Lake Ozark and Osage Beach Outlet Mall. See you soon!
Thanks, guys. Let's get cracking. There's nothing like good spirits to raise your spirits, and the end of October is certainly a time for spirits being raised. As a wine lover myself, I'm pleased to report the upcoming Eldon Craft Wine and Spirits Festival at Capone Speakeasy. A raffle, fine cigars, and finer drinks. Who says a fella can't indulge every once in a while? Sit back, have a drink or 12, and enjoy the atmosphere. Maybe when you're sufficiently uninhibited, you can visit the artisanal vendors and treat yourself. The festival is on the 21st from 11 to 4 because, hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. For more info, call the number below. And now for something that, I swear, had to be specifically targeted at me. A haunted bookstore. An all-ages experience over at Stonecrest Book and Toy. On Saturday the 21st, there will be scary games, stories, prizes, treats, and books. Because it's a bookstore, which is really all I needed to hear. They've got my attention. If anyone is wondering where my entire paycheck is going, come see me walk out with an entire rolling cart full of stuff I'll never have time to read, and mind your business. For more info, call the number below. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris talks with Senator Bill Eigel, a candidate for governor of Missouri. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9, 3, and 9. Next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, the fellas talk about airports and fireworks. It's a high-flying, explosive time. See it daily at 8, 2, and 8 on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with DJ Kyle. Kyle and Megan try out some apple butter, and Kyle got to visit Mom's Night at Wonderland Camp. Catch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok to stay connected with us. And if you have an event you want discussed here on the show, definitely make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com, because you're pretty much out of time on that one. We're nearing the last episodes. Yeah, we're almost to the season's end, folks. Almost to the yearly close of Weekend at the Lake. As we near that finish line, I can't thank you all enough for making my first year as host so great and memorable. But I'll save the sap for next week. Till then, have a truly fantastic weekend at the lake.